Hi, my name is Terry Clark, author of the 10 Best Ways to Burn Belly Fat and certified personal fitness trainer. Today I want to talk about how to make a meal that burns belly fat. Burning belly fat the right way is not a pretty process, but it is an effective process. The keys to burning belly fat are balance, energy, nutrients, satiety, and taste. If you plan to burn belly fat the right way and keep it off. The resources you're going to need is a diet calculator, and there are plenty of diet calculators online. My favorite diet calculator is the Metabolic resting rate calculator, and that is because it allows me to determine how many calories I need to burn in order to burn belly fat living a sedentary lifestyle. Secondly, you need a nutritional fact sheet. You can Google the nutritional facts on any food. Meal strategy. There are 4 things that need to be on your plate: protein, simple carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, and fat. Burning belly fat is a balanced approach because belly fat is your body's answer to balanced energy. You need protein because protein builds muscles and repairs cells. You need simple carbohydrates because they provide your body with the majority of the nutrients, nature's medicine, vitamins, minerals. Simple carbohydrates are also low in calories. For 1 cup of spinach, that's 7 calories. You need complex carbohydrates to provide your body with energy and to keep you full longer. Some of the foods that rank the highest on the satiety index are potatoes, brown rice, pasta. Finally, you need fats. Fats provide you with taste, and you're going to need taste in order to maintain a diet. If you don't like it, you're not going to keep it up. And hormones, such as testosterone and estrogen, depend on fats as their building block. Finally, you need water. Water is part of your body's plumbing system. It aids you with hydration and digestion. Your body's 67% water. Now, some approaches you could take in building your plate: 50% carbohydrates. And the reason why it's 50% carbohydrates is because things like spinach are low in calories. Actually, you could fill up an entire plate with spinach and only eat 28 calories. The carbohydrates may take up much of the plate, but there is a difference between volume and calories. Calories make you fat, volume makes you full. 40% protein, and then finally 10% fat. Now, the reason why you need less fat, because fat is 9 calories per gram, whereas protein and carbohydrates are 4 calories per gram. Another approach you could use is the 40% calories, 40% carbohydrates, and 20% fat approach. My best approach is the 90-10 rule. 90-10 rule says that 90% of your food needs to be real food and 10% of your food needs to be processed foods. I normally like to limit my processed foods to my condiments, my seasonings, and flavors. If I'm going to put barbecue sauce, dressing, those types of things, I like to limit to processed foods. I don't want to be eating processed foods as my carbohydrates or proteins or fats. And the reason why is because processed foods are loaded with chemicals. Okay. One of the worst chemicals that processed foods have is taste enhancers. They actually make you eat more calories and keep you hungry. Examples of some great proteins: chicken, fish, lean beef, turkey, eggs. Many of the proteins that you're going to eat, such as salmon and eggs, are going to also contain fats. So you'll get your fats and proteins together when you eat certain meats. Examples of some simple carbohydrates: green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, mustards, collards, oranges, apples, tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, and berries. Simple carbohydrates, that's going to be nature's medicine to repair the damage from bacteria and other wears and tears on your body. Some examples of great complex carbohydrates: potatoes, oatmeal, brown rice, baked beans, brown pasta. These foods rank high on the satiety index, which means that they're going to keep you full and that they're going to keep you full longer. That's a big part of the process. You don't want to be fighting hunger while you're trying to burn body fat. It's going to be challenging enough with you fighting patience without having to fight hunger and cravings along with that process. With the right complex carbohydrates like potatoes and oatmeal, it is possible to eat 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. When you start eating 1,200 to 1,500 calories per day, you are going to burn belly fat. Even if you're living a sedentary lifestyle, you're still going to burn belly fat on 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. An added bonus of complex carbohydrates such as potatoes and oatmeal is that they are cheap, which allows you to spend more money on quality protein like salmon and steak. Complex carbohydrates are the glue that holds your diet together by preventing hunger and cravings while causing you to eat less calories, which leads to burning belly fat. Examples of some healthy fats: olive oil, avocados, nuts, dark chocolate, seeds, eggs, and salmon. Fats are real foods that compete with the taste of processed foods. You're going to need that taste element. Processed foods have conditioned us to enjoy food and see food as pleasure. There's no going back from that. If you're going to maintain and keep it up, because eating is a life journey. Once you lose the weight, you're going to have to maintain the weight. You can't go back to eating the way you used to eat because just as fast as you can take it off is just as fast as you can put it back on. In conclusion, the best approach to burn belly fat is a balanced approach, and that is because belly fat is a balanced process. Belly fat or body fat is what your body actually uses to balance energy. So the way you get rid of belly fat is by balancing your body's energy, so your body no longer needs body fat to balance your diet. If you're really interested in learning how to burn belly fat, read my book, The 10 Best Ways to Burn Belly Fat. It's available at Amazon.com. If you like this video and want to learn more about your body, the best foods to eat, and activities to perform, don't forget to click the subscribe button. And finally, if you want a lot of important and free information, you can visit my website, tfclark.com. I have a lot of blogs on preparing meals, performing activities, burning belly fat, and building muscle. Thanks for watching my video, and look forward to seeing you soon.